Hello, 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 hello. Check, check, check. Are we live? It looks like we are live. Camera is rolling. The live ticker is ticking. 4 seconds into the stream. Welcome back to MUFC Realist TV. Why are we sitting here? Yeah, because we're playing Brighton tomorrow. Seriously, I know there's games coming up, in the next hour, City's playing, but we're here for Manchester United. Manchester United. Will Dezerbi have his revenge? Will Solimarch's ball finally land back on solid earth ground? Because he went all the way to the Sol, landed on the March, and the Martians kicked it back. We're talking about the penalty of Solimarch that he missed. Jokes aside, it is a beautiful Wednesday evening where I'm sitting. I'm also joined by the famous singer, say Jarvis Coker. But before I bring in Jarvis, let me know what you think. Please tell people to come to the stream, like and subscribe if you want. We'll be back in 15 seconds. Have a sip on your coffee until then. Cheers, 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 cheers. Jarvis, I want you to copy me. Do like this. We call mental strength. Like I'm transforming my thought process to you, because obviously you are the one that's been constructing the, what do you call it, the lineup today. Now, I have not seen it, but I have faith in you. And may the force be with you as don't join the dark force. We know we are talking about Jarvis Coker, the legendary, my brother from another mother from Norway. How are you doing, sir? Tromsø, how are you doing?
Yeah, thank you, Mick, for the nice introduction. So, yeah, I'm ready. I have set the lineup and ready to go because
You
this is
set
going to
the
be a great
lineup.
show.
Yeah, good, good, good. And in honor today, I'm Ferrari red, totally Ferrari red, right? Totally feeling Mancunian to the top. Even my socks are red today, to be honest. It's such a great feeling going in after that scintillating win. Obviously, we had a beautiful protest that went really well, and then we had that beautiful 1-0 performance. I keep forgetting who we played now.
We were playing Tottenham.
Yeah. No, we didn't play Spurs. No,
Aston Villa.
Yeah, Villa. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
So many games.
Seriously. So many games. Even we are getting complacent. Seriously, so many streams, so many games. We're getting tired. I'm getting tired, but I love it.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
excellent.
100%. So, how are you feeling today, Jarvis? Tell me, what have you been up to?
I'm feeling good. Been to work today, and now I'm ready to do a show. Been following Twitter all day to see if there's any news.
Oh, come on! I've been disconnecting Twitter today. Seriously.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I always take Twitter on in the background just to check if there's any big news. But there was an unveiling of a statue at Old Trafford today.
Oh yes, it was.
That was beautiful. Did you see it?
Yeah, in the midst of everything, but I also been working and been on wife duties and all that stuff and gardening and literally switched off, but taking some few important phone calls and talking, and you know what I mean. It's all that jazz. Secretive. But we are here, of course, to talk about the preview. I mean, it's the Dezerbi curse. Right, he's probably angry after losing out on penalties. We going over to their turf, and I think that Ten Hag has Dezerbi's number ready from the last time, but I think that Dezerbi has probably made a few prank calls this week to to test the waters. What do you reckon?
Yeah, Dezerbi, he's a great manager, so. I think Ten Hag, but Ten Hag, he has he figured out how to stop him. So I believe we have a fair chance tomorrow, and Brighton is a great, brilliant team with so many good players, and You have McAllister, Casido,
Yeah, give
and
me McAllister, please.
and even the center backs. I think the center backs Webster is underrated. The way he can play the ball up forward. He's great in the way he plays. So I think we will be up for a struggle tomorrow.
We'll
But
be up for a fight, I
yeah.
think. I mean, let's talk about Villa game, right?
Mm.
Uh, I thought, honest to God, that was kind of the best response that we could have seen. It was such a different team, and they played so good, you know. And
Mm.
we sat there and talked about, oh yeah, Unai Emery's team is, it's going to be hard to beat. He's a great coach, but we were bossing them from pillar to post, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was a total different Ten Hag system of play, and total people were on board. Like, we every single one of them in the Reds were
Hmm.
on it, right? It was so hard to pick the man of the match, but at the end of the day, he went to Victor Lindelof. He
Hmm.
went to Lindelof, but it
It's
couldn't have
really.
gone Casemiro. He could have gone to, Malacia. Could have gone to a lot of players, to be honest.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, Bruno. Wow.
Yeah. There was
But
so
you know
many
what?
so many good performances at that match. It's hard to pick one of them.
Yeah. Tell me, how important is this game tomorrow? Like, in 3 points wise.
And yeah, it's important to get a result, but not necessarily a win because
Hmm.
I think we could live with a draw away against Brighton. So, but I don't want to lose because it's not about the 3 points lost. It's more
Mm-hmm.
losing confidence in the end of the season because if we lose 3 points and lose the confidence and Liverpool win, suddenly they're just 6 points behind
Yeah.
and we're starting to feel their breath in our back. So
Yeah.
we don't want to do that. We
But if
want
you
to
look at the Premier
distance.
table as it stands today, of course, Arsenal yesterday. I did a banter vid. Listen, I was trolled in yesterday by Football Power, a puppy like, and I was watching the game, and he just sent me a link. Come in and have a chat with me, right? And I didn't realize he was doing a watch along, so I thought it was just me and him talking, right? And it was a watch along, and it was the funniest thing ever, right? Because it was kind of the first watch along ever. But I was on fire. But you know what happened to Chelsea this season? Just forget about that. It's just like about to get relegated. They have a big chance to get relegated. They're 9 points away. And the way fixtures they have, we're not talking about easy games. You got to play top three teams, including us, Manchester United. You're going to play
Mhm.
City as well. And who else are they going to play? Hang on. Newcastle as well. Finish up with
Yeah,
Newcastle.
yeah.
Their chance won't be in relegation, to be honest. But if we look at currently, like, kudos for Arsenal for picking up those 3 points. It was kind of easy for them, right? But
Mhm.
yeah, they played two more games than City, right? And currently 2 points clear. But I think City was clinched this. They were definitely, like, surpassed this.
Mhm.
Newcastle, as we've seen, they played one more than us and sitting 2 points clear of us. So those 3 points tomorrow, Jarvis, means that we climb over Newcastle and retain our third spot.
Mhm.
The ones that's surprising us is Liverpool beneath, but they played one more than us. So they're currently sitting on 56, 50, and we are 63. So I don't think none of us will slip up. I don't think Newcastle will slip up. I think that the Premier top four will kind of stand on Arsenal. Man, I mean, in no particular order: City, Arsenal, United, Newcastle, top four, Liverpool
Mhm.
fifth.
Mhm.
What's your thoughts and feeling regarding that, sir?
Yeah, as I was saying, I think we are in a great position. We have been fighting all season. So Ten Hag always claimed that it was about getting there to be in the run. So we're definitely comfortable at the moment. We're 6 points ahead. So or yeah, it's 6 points, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So it's 6 points. So I think we will be fine. But the thing is, I don't want all the media, everything will be. The pressure will start if we lose tomorrow and Liverpool win, and they will only be 3 points behind, and everybody will be okay. Liverpool is coming. Liverpool is
yeah,
coming.
yeah,
So we don't want that. We just want to relax, win tomorrow, have a good gap down to
Have a
Liverpool,
pint of beer afterwards,
yeah,
relax.
and just relax and be ready for the cup final, because that's the most important thing. If if City wins the Champions League and the Premier League, they can go for the treble, and
You
we
know
need to
what?
stop them.
Let's just park this one. Let's just hope that the Champions League is actually Real Madrid's cup, like same as what Sevilla is for the Europa League. Right? So let's just. I know that they haven't been in the great form, Real Madrid, but I'm just banking on that they will actually put in a shift and knock City out in the Champions League, right? So let's not get giddy about this treble thing, right? And we can also stop them in the FA Cup final, and yeah, that's it, right? That's it. So,
Yeah.
but in terms of them winning the league, the only reason why I'm saying they are going to win the league is because they have the squad. That's the thing.
Hmm.
If we compare their squad to ours or Arsenal, like if we lose Casemiro, the drop off is huge. If they lose, like let's say um, any player like De Bruyne, they always have a Gundogan, or
Yeah.
the drop off is not that huge, right? So it's kind
Hmm.
of like for like, and this is kind of the squad we need in the transfer market as well to build. The thing is with Arsenal, they don't have this squad. They don't have it yet,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? I was talking to my friend today, like he's in Dubai at the moment. He's like, "Yeah, well, what do you reckon about the season so far?" Like, he said, "We are done fantastic." Well, he said, as an Arsenal supporter, like, I'm not really
Mm.
upset if we don't win the league. Like, coming second is great. We get Champions League,
Mm.
and it's like, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Spot on, spot on.
Yeah, but you're on something there, because Arsenal. I have felt that the Arsenal fans, okay, the last month they have been getting giddy and a little bit more up for the they've been dreaming more. But now, before the World Cup they were leading,
Yeah.
and just after the World Cup, most Arsenal fans I know were just like, okay, we are enjoying it, we're on top of the league, but I don't think it will hold.
Okay, gloves off. Gloves are off now. Mix getting into the VR room. Let's see what people are saying here. Pied Piper, welcome to the show, sir. We see you, we hear you. You've been here before, I reckon. But I just don't know what that picture is. I don't know. I cannot really tell what it is. You don't have to explain what it is. Is it a dog or is it a tongue, or I don't know. Pied Piper, welcome. Looks like the Scousers are in talk with Malik McAllister. Yes, they are. But the question is, you can talk, but can you do the walk? Uh, do you have the money to pay for it? Or what we've seen with Liverpool, they've been window shopping, right?
Mm.
The thing is, what Liverpool did, Pied Piper, was completely madness. Like, we know that they need a midfield. They went in to buy what they got, our target, Darwin Nunes, and then they went after Cody Gapco instead of getting a midfield, which is an aging midfield. Their midfield is crap. I'm sorry to say that, but it's shit, right? Aging Fabinho. Who else do you have there? Henderson, right?
Thiago,
Thiago, shoestring, hamstrings. Thiago,
Milner.
Milner. It is. They need an open heart surgery in that midfield as well.
Mm.
And I don't think that FSG has the money or capacity to do so, because they went into look for strategic investments. I just hope that the Glazers sells out and buy Liverpool at the end of the day. Here you go. So yeah, they are definitely in talks, but the question is, I think that McAllister, if he has a choice, he would choose Manchester United because of the connection with the Argentinians there. We're talking about, of course, his
Hmm.
good mate. He's got Ganacho there, but he's also have the butcher.
It's Emmanuel
Jarle
Martinez.
Malmin, I think you're Norwegian, right? Jarle. Hvordan går det? Alles bra? Huh? Is it Norwegian? We have 3 more wins to be 100% sure. Yes,
Hmm.
we want to be 100% as 100% full sail. We are 7 ahead, according to Jarle. Big up, Jarle. Thank you for your contribution. Listen, I think we're going to do a quick one here today, because it's football. You know how it is when people want a football. City's playing. Who else is playing?
Liverpool.
Ooh, Scousers are
I
playing.
think they're up
Well,
against Fulham, or
yeah. Well, what was the latest news that the Jurgen Klopp might be suspended for making comments about the referee. He's been acting really foul on the sidelines.
Yeah.
It's about time he gets freaking suspended. Jurgen Klopp has been in the fourth referees every game, shouting, screaming. I don't think it's acceptable. But
Mm. Yeah, but
yo,
Mick, to be honest, Jurgen Klopp, okay, he's the coach manager of the Scousers. We are obligated to hate him, but he's very charismatic, and the way he act, the way he talk, he loves football and we love football. So okay, let's be fair. Okay, don't suspend him. Just keep him
why are
on
you
for the
defending
for
the
the.
Scousers now? I'm wondering what's going on there, Jarvis. Being very diplomatic.
Yeah, but
I'm
I'm
doing
I'm
a
you know
I'm
I'm an
doing a
old
Jurgen
man. I'm
Klopp here.
diplomatic. I love football, so I want the
Yeah. Yeah, me
entertainment.
too. I know what you're saying. I'm just pulling your leg, man. I'm just doing it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The ball went. It hit a raindrop hit the ball, which and it went down all the way. Yeah. No, seriously. Jokes aside, I'm in the form. I had, how many coffees I drink per day? I don't know.
Mm.
But it's espresso coffee because I have this machine. Listen, 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 listen. I have a Tommy, where have you been, my friend? Tommy, Man United Mania, keep up the good work yourself. You're spreading a lot of positivity on Twitter, with your beautiful tweets. Keep up the great work yourself, brother. Anytime, let us know. We send you the link. Come in, have your say. We will give you back the day. Woohoo! Good stuff, right? Okay, what about the game? What about
Yeah.
the game tomorrow? Tomorrow we're playing. I mean, if we look at the previous results, right, we know what happened on the penalty shootouts. But if we have analyzed that game, right, that's what I
Mm.
said. That Ten Hag has his number now. He understands how he plays the Serbi. It was the first time they met, but there was no way. There's no way the Serb is going to outclass Erik Ten Hag. But if we look at the previous results, right, we're going back to August 7th. We actually lost there, but
Yeah.
there was Graham Potter, right?
Straight.
And yeah. Oh shit. Oh no, I don't want to see it 4-0. Oh, okay, Dyer, right? It's been all away. So away forms, right? um but in
It
a
was
way,
one of
like,
those.
yeah. I mean, our form guide was like a win, draw, win, 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 loss. They have win, lose, win, lose, win, draw.
More
So
like up and down.
yeah, yo-yo team. And they're currently sitting eighth, slipping. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that going to Amex Stadium difficult. It's beautiful stadium, by the way. I love that
Yeah.
stadium. But we will go to the score prediction later on. You see what Yali's saying. You see what VR is saying. Well, Klopp yanked his hamstring.
That's
I
great.
saw that. He's just like 50 years old, 60. So it's like I thought I would die from laughing. Me too, right? But I'm sure he's got good medical stuff. Like Jurgen Klopp injured himself from the bench. Ha ha, funny, funny. Lol, lol, lol. I agree with you, Pipe Piper. I hope everyone is chilled and relaxed and tired of all this transfer news. We are playing football tomorrow. Can you see me? Am I okay, or do I have to put more lights on? To be honest, are you
Nah, I
okay?
see you okay. You're okay.
Cozy,
You're
nice and.
beautiful as always, Mick.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. But listen, we let's go straight into it because I am
Mm.
very curious. Are you guys curious what this guy has cooked up? What is his starting 11? Let's check. All right, then. This is Jarvis Cocky 11. I'm sorry, my friend. I have to call you cocky there instead of cocker. Like, because
Mhm.
you got to be cocky to pick a starting 11 in certain ways. Like, you got to be confident. And you mentioned to me, Jarvis, as well, that say, listen, Mick, this is my job. I'm working on something very complicated. Now, the microphone is yours, Jarvis. Tell me what went on into your mind when you sent me this lineup yesterday. From now on, I'm going to call it Jarvis Cocky 11.
Yeah,
Mhm.
uh, well, I can start from the back. Obviously, De Gea in goal, but the biggest problem with De Gea is he can't play out from the back. So we will have to go as we did in the semifinal, long, all the
Long.
time, long. And as good as Shaw and Lindelof has been, I don't trust them to be in the triangle with De Gea to build up from the back. So we need to go long. So it will be a defensive game in my mind from
Yeah.
us. We just have to defend and stop the Serbia in the best way we can.
But the
So
Serbia is not playing.
no, but his tactics and his
Yeah, I
mind
know.
is
I
on
was
the
just
field.
joking with you. Yeah.
So that's why I have picked Van Bissaka on the right, because we got to
Good
stop
call.
Mitoma. We got to stop Mitoma, and
Mitoma.
he's the key. We got to stop him.
Yeah,
And
but we he pocketed Mitoma in the semifinal, so that's no brainer, right? He's got
well,
Mitoma's number already.
it's never easy because Mitoma, he's a very creative left winger. He knows how to dribble. He has a university degree of dribbling, and he's very good in.
Masters of dribbling. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's true. He has one from Japan, so it's it's
I didn't
it's
know that
crazy.
existed. I thought you were pulling my leg, mate.
No, no, no. I'm not pulling your leg. He has a
Holy
he
shit!
has
Okay,
a university degree of dribbling in
guys, can you
football.
have a university degree in dribbling? Guys, anyone watching this, can you just drop a comment? Yeah, I believe you, but still never heard of it. Okay,
Yeah, I'm not
university degree.
making this shit up. It's crazy.
So he
And
spent 3 years in uni just learning how to dribble.
yeah,
All
and
right.
and
Is there a university degree for waffling as well? Like,
I got that one.
yeah, we can hang a plaque behind your wall. Okay, keep
Yeah.
going. Sorry, jokes aside, I'm in a good mood today.
Yeah, so Van Bissaka, he will try to stop Mitoma. That's one of the key elements. And on the other side, you have March, Solly
Yeah.
March,
Oh, we
and
know about
uh, and
Solly
uh,
March.
Solly March, he's a right winger with the left foot, so he will try to go inside, and Dallo is a left back with the right foot, so he will stop him on his best foot. So it worked in the semi-final. No, yeah, in the semi-final, and I think it will work tomorrow too.
Brilliant.
So that's why I picked Dallo instead of Malaysia. Um,
Cool.
so in the midfield, it picks itself with the pivot of Casemiro and Ericsson, because Ericsson and Casemiro, they have played good together. Casemiro is picking up form. We haven't seen the best of him the last 5-6 games, but against
Oh, yeah,
Aston
yes.
Villa, he was back to his best, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, yeah. I mean, everyone agrees with you. Everyone agrees that Casemiro needed a. He's been a little bit rusty, but yeah, he needed a little bit of a warm up, and now We saw the
Mhm.
last performance. He's
Yeah.
back. He's back.
So
And
so
same
now.
with the minutes with Ericsson. Like we see in the incremental minutes, 65, 75, 85, and now full
Mhm,
90.
mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Now we're
so
cooking.
they're getting better. They're getting better. So I wouldn't break up Ericsson and Casemiro. Um,
No, but would
the
you break
only
up?
the
I
only
mean,
thing
you wouldn't, but we know that Lindelof broke up with the fridge. We know that that's a fact, right?
Mhm.
But
And
you wouldn't
now
break
he
these two parts.
now he plays like Maldini. He's so good.
Try Maldini.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad hair day today. I have to take off my cap. It's too hot.
Ah, you're
Yeah.
looking good. Looking good.
Ooh. Yeah,
Don't
thank you.
worry.
Be happy.
So Ericsson will be vital tomorrow,
I agree.
but not in the build-up play as usual because we have to go long. But
Mm.
when Casemiro, and because I picked Sabitzer and Bruno in the 10 and on the right, because they will actually act like a four midfield, because they will
Yeah.
always come in and work together. Because the key to beat the Serbia is to crowd the middle of the pitch, so
Yeah.
to make them go around and hope that the Dallo and Van Bissaka will stop their wingers.
Mm.
So if we do that, they will be fine. So when it comes to the front four, the key element there is to stop Brighton's build up.
Yeah.
We did it in the semi-final, and it's not just to stop it, but it's very important not to overcommit. We got to be patient because we know how Webster do. He takes the ball, they play it together, and when he put his foot on the ball, he will wait until the pressure comes, and
100%.
he will play through their midfield. So we got to be patient.
Yeah,
Not
yeah, 100%.
committing
We got to be patient there.
is the
I
key.
agree. Mm.
The only, I would say, attacking output we have this game is Anthony and Rashford. But both of them are capable of doing things on their own,
Yeah.
and if they hold into the ball, the others will come after and help them out.
Mm.
So it will be a tough game. I don't think we will produce much. I don't expect us to have XP of 2.5 or something
No,
after the game.
no,
I will
no.
expect us to have XP of 0.35, and maybe we will nick a goal.
Yeah, yeah, no, no. Yo, cool. It, you know, for people that have been watching me, like, I've been saying lately, of lately, I said, I don't care how we play. Hear me out. If you would just play on one leg or get a wheelchair or bobsleigh, whatever, push that through to the line, get us 3 points, get us results, and then pack your bags and go on holiday. Well deserved, So for
Mm,
me right now, it's not about how we play, in terms of beautiful football. It's just getting those 3 points, every single point. This is what matters now, right?
mhm,
We've seen
mhm.
moments of good football, but now it's just yeah, get us over the line, people. Brilliant. I mean, this. I agree with your lineup. To be honest, this absolutely makes sense, right? The only thing is that I might see is a different. You might see a Malasia instead of Dalot, right? That's what I
Yeah.
think. You can see, right? And I think it will be a Malasia instead of Dalot, and definitely Aaron Van Bissaka on Matuma, right? This is what I see. Uh, Shaw, Lindelof, 100% spot on. What a partnership we found there as well. You know what I mean? Casemiro, Ericsson, Sabitzer. Yeah, I agree on that one. And Bruno on the right. That
Mm,
worked because it gave Bruno the free roaming role, what he loves, and he's the most dangerous person.
uh-huh.
Anthony, what would you start him on the? He's no good playing on the left. I think it would be Sancho. I think.
Yeah. It was a conscious choice from my side to put Anthony on the left because Anthony has more output going defensively, and
Yeah.
we don't have many options on that left wing.
No, fair enough, mate.
And I don't fancy Sancho to be fair because I think he's too weak in the duels. He jumps away. He doesn't commit when it comes
Yeah.
to.
No, fair enough, mate. I almost agree with you, but I can see I'm just it's here for debate, Jarvis. It's not
Mhm.
nothing else, And
Cool.
guys, let us know in the comments if you think this is a good lineup, who you want to see instead. I don't think you will see. I think Bruno will play as number 10. I think he's going to go to Ericsson, Casemiro, and Bruno. You will see Rashford on the left, Fred and Anthony. Not Fred and Anthony. Sorry, Anthony
Sancho.
and Sancho
Mm.
and Sancho.
Mm. But
But
that
No, Rashford is definitely going to play on top. I think he will play on top as number 9. Then I think you will see Sancho and Sancho to the left and Dos Santos to the right.
mm,
Ericsson, Casemiro, and Bruno. That triangle, the original midfield. The only question mark will it be Dalot or will it be Malacia? Because Malacia did brilliantly last time. So we will
he did.
see.
He did.
We will see.
But to be fair, Mick, Malasia, he almost played like a midfielder last game. He was
Mm.
higher up the pitch than Ericsson on average that game.
Yeah,
So but to play that way, we need to build up from the back. But I don't think we will do this game. We so
yeah,
I don't see how we can use Malasia in this game.
true.
Um,
I'm having
yeah.
a little bit of a private fashion show. I'm just changed colors, in terms of the cap. And don't worry, it's not Glazerbots. It is actually counterfeit in Malaysia. I'm not telling you which side. Yeah, fine. Let me see what people are saying here. Yeah, Jarle. I celebrate if we get with cake if we get 1 point tomorrow. Just a cake? Yeah, okay.
What kind of cake?
What kind of cake? Carrot cake. Pied Piper is saying, I think we can sneak 1-0 tomorrow. Yeah, we'll get to that. We will get to that. Hold your horses, guys. Hold your horses. This is the crescendo. What is the odds decided by a penalty? Oh, yeah. And Yale again, the ref has shown Casemiro red card is going to be the ref for this game tomorrow.
Oh,
Holy shit. Is that Mariner or is it, what is his name? What was his name? Stuart Atwell? No? Which one? I can't remember. Who was the ref? Because all in my mind was two times in a row it's involvement of Andrew Mariner, because last time was Mariner was in the VR room, right? But who was the ref, the bald one? Oh, God, oh, I forgot his name. But let's not hope. Let's not hope. Does that mean that Casemiro might see this ref and go like, "Oh, I better slow down"? Nah. Do you think so?
Well, Casemiro, he every game he has one tackle that you're just like, ah. But you know he don't back up. It's in his genes. He always want to like give it all. So I don't want to take that away from him. Just let
No.
him let the beast loose and let him roam and do
Yeah.
the way he
Who
likes.
let the dog out? Woo.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's it. So okay, cool. I mean, guys, this is Jarvis Cocky. I call him Cocky 11 here. He's gone
Mm,
bold and beautiful. And people say bold is best, like Erik Ten Hag. He's gone Daher in goal, Dalot, Shaw, Lindelof, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Cool. He's going in the midfield with Casemiro, Eriksson, Sabitzer, and as attacking three, Anthony, Rashford, and Bruno. And what I've been saying here is just basically that we might see different changes. At the end of the day, whenever we sit here and do the predicting, don't really matter, because what matters is what Erik Ten Hag puts out in the team in the first place, and we never get it right. And we are not the managers, but we're here to just discuss. So I'm saying that Malacia might come in and Dalot, and we might
yeah.
see a Bruno instead of Sabitzer. XYZ. There we have it. There we have it. But please let us know. There's a VR room. Let us know your thoughts. Right now, we are coming
Yeah.
to the point where everyone wants to talk about. Of course, that was the wrong intro. You see what you can do? You can press different buttons, and you can put your hand up and say, yeah, that was the wrong intro. But anyway, that turns out to be human. We are absolutely going to talk about the score prediction. Guys, some of you have been cheating. I saw your comments in the VR room, like, yeah, I get it. Some people are getting nervous. Some people saying, like, I celebrate with a cake if I get 1 point. And some people say penalties. But let's be real here. Let's call a spade a spade. We are going to Amex, their stadium. How are they performing from a standpoint? Let me see. I had a form. Okay. So they've been basically playing win, lose, win, lose, win, draw.
Mm.
Okay. So, barring that we're going to the Dezerbi Stadium, Amex Stadium, we are confident right now.
Yeah.
Jarvis, drum roll. What's your score prediction? And what's your kid's score prediction as well?
Do you hear them?
Yeah. Of
Okay,
course they
sorry
have to.
about that.
No, it's okay. What's your score prediction? What do you
Well,
reckon?
my score prediction for the game, I don't think we'll see many chances. I think we will. It will be from a neutral. It will be a boring
Mm.
game. But in my opinion, I think we can win 1-0. But I fear that it will be 0-0. So my
Nil
score
nil.
prediction is 0-0.
Come on, man. All right, guys. All right. Hold my coffee. Hold my coffee. You are going pragmatic 0-0. I can understand, right? So you're happy with 1 point? Yeah.
It's boring.
Okay.
It's boring, but you know, it's it's what I feel.
All right. Piper is saying hard fought 1-0 with a pen in the 80th minute, bro. With Bruno score, lol. Get in. Yeah. So Piper is saying hard 1-0 United. Okay. Right. There goes Jarvis. I think following, and I've been thinking long and hard about this. you know, football is a funny game. It consists of 90 original minutes. Sometimes you get extra minutes on. Sometimes the ball goes in, sometimes it doesn't. But barring that, we are talking and praying to the footballing gods. Our answers has been heard of lately. It's about give and take, and obviously, it was a little bit taken against Spurs away. We know that our away form is not so good, but every season turns into after rain comes sunshine. Well, you know what I'm saying. So I think what I'm trying to say is that our confidence right now is kind of high. We are running on empty almost, but the sheer willpower will make us see prevail. I think that Ten Hag has Dezerbi's number, and therefore I believe the score will be 2-1 to Manchester. I said 2-1 Manchester United.
2-1, yeah.
That's it. 2-1. This is what I think. It's going to be a tough game. We might be 1-1, and it's going to be decided on the 80th minute, something like that. Late. I see it's been going to be very competitive in the midfield, similar to what we saw in the FA Cup final. It's like you play, I play, you play, I play, right? But anyway, guys, let me know what you're thinking. I am happy if we get 1 point, that's good enough. But ideally, 3, like Jose Mourinho, 3 trophies, huh? Right.
Respect 3.
Respect 3. And that's all we have to say. But you know what? Guys, thank you so much in the video comments. I know it's football. I know we are coming to the end of the stream. Everyone wants to watch our Liverpool Scousers cheating City play, because we are definitely shaping up the table as we speak. 1 win tomorrow means that we are back in the third. Whoopsie daisy. And definitely, if City wins today, they are surpassing Arsenal and they are on top of the league. So great. Listen, thank you, Jarvis, again, my wingman, for coming on today. Say hello to your family. And what's your family saying? What's the score prediction? Are they also saying 0-0?
No, they're just yelling and running around. So
crazy.
I don't think they know if there's a game tomorrow. But
fantastic.
From the house of Jarvis, it's we're hoping for 0-0.
We're hoping for 0-0.
1-0, of course, a win.
Jarvis, the way we started the show, the way we're going to finish the show. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Think positive. Guys, be nice to each other. Wish for a good result. See us later. Bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you so much for stopping by and watching Mufc Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.